the truth awaits in the dark. True story.
The air shifts. It is not the pressure of an approaching storm, nor the dampness of rain. It is a scent, a single, highly engineered chemical molecule drifting through the tunnels of a thriving subterranean city. In seconds, a peaceful, highly organized society descends into absolute, paralyzing hysteria. Thousands of defending soldiers begin to violently tremble. They drop their food, they abandon their posts, they scatter in blind terror, running away from the front lines without engaging a single enemy. They are not fleeing from a physical force. They are running from a biological weapon, a weapon designed to hack their nervous systems and dismantle their courage. Welcome to the Verdict Files. Today, we open a dark chapter on a species that executes the perfect home invasion, a creature that survives entirely on warfare, kidnapping, and total psychological subjugation. Act 2. The Perfect Assassins. This is the Amazon ant, a terrifying anomaly in the insect world. In a normal colony, ants are builders, foragers, and caretakers. The Amazon ant is none of these things. It cannot construct a nest. It cannot gather food. It cannot even feed its own young. Evolution has stripped away every domestic instinct, leaving only one highly specialized function: the art of war. Examine their anatomy. Their jaws are not designed for chewing seeds or carrying leaves. They possess terrifying, sickle-shaped mandibles. These are not tools. They are curved daggers, engineered specifically to pierce the armored skulls of defending ants. But brute force is rarely their first tactic. When the Amazon ants march on a neighboring colony, they deploy advanced chemical warfare. They release a volatile propaganda pheromone, a biological gas that mimics the alarm signals of their victims. This invisible weapon creates mass confusion. The defenders panic, turning on each other or fleeing into the dark, leaving the gates wide open for the killers. Act 3. The Heist. Once inside, the true horror of their objective is revealed. They do not want territory. They do not want food. They want the unborn. The Amazon soldiers bypass the adult defenders and head straight for the nurseries. With clinical precision, they seize the pupae and the unhatched larvae. They carry these stolen children out of the conquered city, marching back to their own dark fortress with thousands of captives. But this is not a massacre. It is a calculated theft. The invaders handle the stolen young with extreme care, ensuring they remain unharmed. Because without these specific captives, the Amazon empire would collapse in a matter of days. Act 4. Biological Servitude. When the stolen pupae finally hatch in the dark chambers of the Amazon nest, the psychological horror is complete. They open their eyes in an alien environment, but because they are surrounded by the chemical signature of their captors, their biology betrays them. They instantly recognize the assassins of their mothers as their own family. The illusion is flawless. From the moment they are born, they are biological slaves. They will spend their entire lives working for the very creatures that destroyed their home. They build the tunnels, they forage for food, they nurse the Amazon young. Most disturbingly, they must physically feed their masters. Because the Amazon ant's mandibles are shaped like weapons, they are physically incapable of feeding themselves. The masters sit idle in the dark, entirely dependent, waiting for their slaves to regurgitate food directly into their mouths. It is a complete cycle of captivity. You are born free, but you die a servant to the killers of your bloodline, completely unaware that the family you serve is the enemy. This is not science fiction. It is the cold, calculated reality of evolutionary survival. Stay safe. Watch your step. This has been the Verdict Files. The truth awaits in the dark.
The truth awaits in the dark. True story.